My thing is, what store manager would not ask for forms to be filled out of drawers being short of it being of employees? Then you claim that, hold up, she claimed your drawer is short. Didn't ask you to fill out no form or nothing. Then she wants you to give her the cash money. Don't want you to do Cash App where you have a private personal receipt for you that you did of her claiming that the draw is short. Have something proven that you did pay the money if she was to say you didn't. Because first of all, she didn't ask for you to fill out a form. Yeah, you need to call Human Resources on that place because that place is totally operating under total embezzlement, money laundering, racketeering, and every goddamn thing else. Because what mandatory store manager would not have it where if a draw is short, have someone employed by them to fill out a form and they sign off? Then what store manager will want you to give cash money, not expecting that you have enough sense and you wanting to get a receipt at least by Cash Apping it, tell you can't Cash App it even of it that way, then put the money back in the drawer their goddamn self. Because, bitch, you took the money out the goddamn drawer. Then your district manager is coming, so you're trying to cover your ass putting $100 back in the drawer that you took out of your goddamn self, or the one that was working the drawer before he got on the goddamn drawer. Took the goddamn money because y'all older persons and you're preying on those and what be of new persons employed. Then you forever having others that draw are short and you replacing the money. You having nobody to fill out a form. You firing nobody who constantly have a short draw. You got a safe that's constantly short. You got an employee that don't even want to fuck with the safe because it's always short. You got an employee that's a supervisor over him that witnessed him saying he would pay you for the damaged case of soda.
No, it could be a different picture too. Just a little different picture.
What kind of picture could it be?
It's still hitting on that premise though. It's still hitting on the same premise. What if they know everything crashing down and they just want me to get out the way?
Exactly. But not wanting you to get out the way, they want a scapegoat. They want a scapegoat. You've been there about 3 months.
Yeah.
So you know how much they could try to blame on you in 3 months with these taxes coming up of an annual new year?
Mm.
And bitch, what store manager again would take the cash out their pocket, put it in the drawer, don't get you to fill out nothing. When you want a receipt of your own because they ain't having you to fill out nothing, tell you can't Cash App where you would have a receipt. What store manager would do that whereas in a store manager must have everything in paper? What store manager ain't gonna have you fill out a goddamn paper?
What if they know they ready to go there?
They do know. That's why you need to call Human Resources since they didn't call you back to work today. You need to call fucking Human Resources actually tomorrow. Since this stupid bitch, Crystal, thinks she got sense in store manager who don't get nobody to fill out forms when their drawers are short. You got a new employee in which you got on a cash register that never maybe have worked on the cash register in a major way of knowing the cash register. You got somebody who was on it before him, but yet with him, you're going to put the 100 back without him filling nothing out. You don't want him to have any evidence he paid you for it by Cash App. You want cash money given to you. Then you're going to put the cash money back yourself. Still don't get him to fill out a form because the district manager is claimed to be coming through. Then you're trying to cover your ass with all the theft of even you giving him shit. That now with a case of soda that's damaged, you is X that he can pay for it by him. That on discount though because it's damaged. And his supervisor is present at the time who calls him on the phone and say, yes, I was present when y'all discussed it. And bitch, you don't think that you fucked by Human Resources when his supervisor was on the situation of UPS and witnessed it, that he didn't do it. You got a supervisor on your goddamn job or your goddamn place of what the employment saying that yes, in a phone call, she was present with that case of soda of you saying was fine that he got a soda out of it. Now you want to make a big do out of it because district manager comes around with the $100 out of the draw you claim missing that he says draw wasn't short. You don't even get him to fill out a form. You want him to just give you cash money. Then you don't want him to do cash out because you don't want him to have any evidence he paid you the goddamn money of the draw short, which ain't even supposed to be handled that way. The form filled out is that when their check come in, it could be partially taken out of the check or fully taken out of the check. Money, cash as being never supposed to be exchanged amongst any of the employees, including your goddamn self. So when should he have given you cash money in your goddamn hand when that would have been filled out by a fucking form and would have been affected to his paycheck? Not him giving you goddamn cash because cash ain't never supposed to be used. Then you got others whose draws are constantly short and you put the money back in it because you back and forth in money laundering, racketeering, and embezzlement all throughout the goddamn store. You giving damaged products away without filling out forms, which if it was as restaurants to give food as in part of the benefit of employing them, they have forms, I'm sure, filled out for those goddamn meals. When you were at restaurants and they got you to eat certain meals, did you have to fill out anything? Aaron.
Yes.
You did.
Huh?
When you ate meals at restaurant, did they get you to fill out stuff?
No, it was just charged off.
Charge off how though?
Like, you go put your number in.
That's a form filled out, basically. Not mandatory or written, but it's electronically filled out.
It's on your badge number.
Did she do anything like that at this store?
Fuck no.
All right then. Totally fucking illegal. The draw won't fucking short. You trying to pimp new employees. You trying to get cash money in your hand as a store manager who never supposed to have money passed by the hands to her or have employees passing money by the hand dealing with that store operation. Bitch, human resources.